Good morning and welcome back to a theme park vlog here on Coaster Crazy. Yeah, it's not often I say that anymore, is it? But yeah, you've seen the title. I'm back at the award-winning Paultons Park, and yeah, looking forward to it. I've got the day off today. It's not technically a day off, but with my job sometimes if I don't have a permanent site to go to or work on, I have to phone up and ask if there's any work, and today there's no work. So yes, I'm still getting paid, which is good, and I've come to Paultons Park. It's cost me £39 online, and you save like £14, something like that. You save quite a bit if you book it online, because it's quite expensive. I think it's about, well, it's about 45 quid, maybe a bit more than that, and it's really busy. I've just got here. Park opened 36 minutes ago. Free parking here. It is truly one of the best theme parks in the UK. I'm on my own, yeah, so I've come for a credit at the Farmyard Flyer, which opened earlier this year, and I just haven't had time to come and ride it yet, and it's very busy so far. Yeah, like I said, free car park, and it's tarmacked, and yeah, it's just so nice here. I love coming here. If I lived any closer, I probably would get a season pass, because it's so good. I love the theming, I love the rides, I love how clean it is. I'm getting wet from the fountain there because it's a bit windy, but yeah, you can get your coffee on the way in, and yeah, I'm getting wet on the screen from this beautiful fountain here, which is which is all made of glass. It's amazing. It's so good. Oh, it's awesome. One of the best fountains around. We've got the amazing sign there. But yeah, look how busy it is. I've already got my ticket, so I'm gonna have to just queue up and scan my ticket to get in. But yeah, I'll go and have a look at the prices to let you know. Oh, it's so good here. I love it. Anyone that's not been to Paultons Park yet, you've got to come and check this place out. It's amazing. All the show times and stuff there. Meet and greets. You got the dinosaur meet and greets. Yeah, in £51.50. £51.50. So yes, it's not the cheapest theme park in the UK. Far from it, but it is one of the best. It's award winning. So like I said, it cost me £39.40 something online. You're saving about £14 thereabouts. My maths isn't great, as you know. So yeah. Yeah, there's a bit of construction going on there behind me. I think some new offices maybe. There's been spotted some other people here like marking out and doing some stuff, so we'll have a look, see if there's anything going on with new investments in the park for next year. This place keeps growing and growing. Oh yeah. Yeah, the Max spinning coaster just over there. Oh, can't wait to get back on there. But yeah, look how busy it is. But yeah, scan my ticket and let's get in Paultons Park. Oh well, I just did a huge rookie mistake, didn't I? No wonder I got the cheap rate. It's because you've got to book it the day in, like 24 hours in advance. And because I booked this morning, I didn't realise at all, but it was dated for tomorrow, the 1st of September. So when I scanned the ticket, she's like, oh well, it's the 1st on your ticket, the 1st of September on your ticket. You have to go over to guest relations and get it sorted. So I did, and the woman's like, oh well, you have to pay a day rate now to come in. I'm like, well, I'm not paying a day rate, I've paid for the ticket to come today. Oh, we'll have to come tomorrow. I can't come tomorrow because I'll be at work tomorrow. So they got a manager over, and yeah, she sorted it out for me. But yeah, what a huge rookie mistake that was. I just didn't realise. Obviously it's a spare at the moment. I need to get this credit because then it's what is it, 595 coasters if I get on Farmyard Flyer today, and then I've pretty much done every coaster in the UK. There's just a few more left I need to do, but yeah. Top tip if you're planning on coming here, book the day before. And I tell you what as well, there was a family next to us. I think they were paying on the gate, and I heard like a number of like 200 and something pounds mentioned. So yeah, if you are coming here, book online because it's a lot cheaper. Yeah, I think most places are anyway, to be honest. But yeah, come around here, you got the 4D cinema, the House of Magic 4D. I don't know if it's a new show or not, but yeah, they need a dark ride here, like a proper, fully indoor, well themed, something unique dark ride. It's something that they've needed here for quite a long time now, but you can see why it's an award-winning theme park. It's just so beautiful here. In the middle of the park you've got all these gardens, there's animal exhibits, there's like birds and stuff there behind me. The other side of the park you've got Lost Kingdom, which is the dinosaur themed area. Past there you got the Edge and Cobra, which are really good. That area I think is going to get rethemed. We don't really know, but that area's got to be worked on next, because the rest of the park's absolutely stunning, especially Tornado Springs. So I'm going to go straight into there and get on Farmyard Flyer. Yes, I have been here loads of times before, and they do allow on-ride filming with a chest-mounted GoPro or a hand strap, which I do have in my pocket. So yeah, you can use your hand straps. Yeah, you can't really see the screen, but 20 minutes for stuff there, 10 minutes, yeah, everything's on like 10 minutes at the moment. Cobra's 10 minutes, Caterpillar's 10 minutes, 5 minutes for quite a lot of stuff really. So yeah, it's a big park, so when you come in and you think, oh, it looks busy, just bear in mind it does spread out quite a lot, and if there's a lot of young families, they head straight over to Peppa Pig, which is great. And I still haven't been on most of the rides in there. I will show you that later, but this is what it's all about here now anyway. Yeah, the next theme I'd like to see, maybe some sort of jungle theme, maybe a medieval theme, I don't really know, but this is really unique. Oh, you're right. Especially for the UK anyway. Tornado Springs, Route 83. I absolutely adore this. Oh yeah, the 83 is the year of when the park initially opened up. Oh, there you go. Yeah, Storm Chase to the max spinning coaster. It's so good, but you don't want to do that more than a few times in a row, because it's quite intense for what it is, but it's absolutely beautiful around here. Like, the theming's great. It's really, really cool. Like, even the flooring down here to make it look like a road, all the props and everything up on the top. Oh, it's brilliant. I love it here. It's so good. Like, the first time we came here, I think it must have been last year now, because we've had Tilly a year now. Unbelievable it is. But yeah, we came last year when this all opened up, and we're all blown away by it. You know, Mike and Charlotte as well, they you know, it's just great. Look at the telephone poles, and you just got to stand and look at it. But when you're a theme park enthusiast or a coaster enthusiast, you look at everything, you know, like the signs, you know, everything. There's so much to do at this park for the whole family. I mean, you've got the big thrill ride. I won't be going on cycling it, I don't like that type of ride. Yeah, the toilets are all themed, like the play parks. There's one there, there's one over here. It's brilliant. Oh, you alright, mate? Alright, you're on it now, you're on the telly now anyway. I haven't said that for a while, have I? But yeah, let's get around here. Go on, check out Farmyard Flyer. Nice day as well. Right, so here we go, Farmyard Flyer. Yeah, it's a Zero Force Custom, and it opens on the 1st of, when was it? April, 1st of April. And zero weight, yeah, chest harnesses on. So it's the first time me walking through this queue line. Yes, other channels have been before.
Once seated, please pull your lap bar.
But yeah, I'm trying to figure out how many. So they've got 1, 2,
seated throughout the flight.
1, 2, 3, 4,
all times.
7 coasters here now.
Once the Farmyard Flyer has landed,
Yeah,
and the ride
walk
is
on.
stopped back in the station.
Yeah, I quite like these little Zero Force coasters. Very smooth. Look at the theming's great as well. I think one of my mates is on here as well, Greg Hudson. I messaged him this morning. Yeah, it's walk on. We got a couple of rides in here. I'll get a quiet one. Yeah, here he is.
All right.
Yeah, mate. I've just been talking about you. Yeah. Back row. Right, so here we go, walk on. Yeah, no handheld here. Chest mount or hand strap. Here we go. I think it's a 2-lap special as well. Ooh. Nice. Yeah, it's good as that. I like the station building. 2-lap special. Look at the theme in the control tower in the middle. The front of the plane as well. Well, front of the train is a plane with a propeller going around. Woo! Try and get on the front row next. Oh yeah, brilliant. Oh, it's awesome that. Yeah, that was awesome, that, really good. Straight on it as well, yeah, brilliant. There you go, another credit done. 595 roller coasters now completed. And yeah, I haven't got many more to do in the UK. I really haven't. Oh, and off it goes again. Wow, fast dispatches there from my mate Greg. Yeah, so it's a tide-driven lift hill. Yeah, it's pretty smooth. And the audio's pretty good as well. Yeah, I love that. Go back round for a second go. Yeah, try and get on the front this time. But like I said, yeah, chest mount only, and hand strap, and there's on-ride pictures just here as well. Yeah, get yourselves to Paultons, honest to God. It's really, really good. I love the theming around here. It's just such a beautiful park. And you have the train that goes through it as well. Like, the grass is just perfectly kept. It's just, oh, it's such a good park. It's still on 0 minutes, so yeah, let's go around again.
Please put your left bar closed.
There you go, Farmyard Flyer, done twice. It's very good. Yeah, it's a lot smoother on the front. Yeah, it's a very good coaster. These the Aero coasters or Zero coasters are great. Loving the theming to it, and yeah, it's still 0 minutes. So yeah, walk on. But the thing with it being down like this path here, it's sort of out of the way. So they could do with putting like another sign, maybe just here on this over here. Probably would help with the people knowing where it is, because you sort of walk here Just seems like a bit of a dead end really when you look that way. Doesn't look like there's anything down there, but yeah, it's just in that corner. But yeah, it's brilliant around here. Going Storm Chaser now, the only max spinning coaster in the UK. I've done a few of these. Last time I did one of these was in Dubai. Dubai. Earlier this year, which was a Spider-Man Doc Ock Revenge, which is awesome. Exactly the same layout as this, and it's on a 5-minute wait. So yeah, happy days. Beautiful day as well. Yeah, from like the top of the coaster there, you see over there, like most people are in Peppa Pig, which is understandable.
Then we're going to find Mummy's.
Yeah, the queue's just at the bottom of the steps here. So yeah, really good throughputs here at the park. The dispatching, especially on that last coaster there, Farmyard Flyer. Greg's sending them out. But yeah, the queue line is very dark. You won't see a lot in here. It's just basically these flickering lights. Yeah, this park's amazing. It's so good. Here we go, front row on Storm Chaser, which might not end up being the front row when we get back to the station. I might be facing the other way, but here we go, max spinning coaster. I'm not the biggest fan of these, but yeah, it's pretty good, this one. Here we go, let's see how spinny we gotta get it. So we're facing the other way now.
Is this the one?
That's awesome. You can't ride that more than 3 times in a row. Oh man, yeah, awesome. Oh my god. I am not the biggest fan of spinning coasters in general, and even just that one ride there, like at points you're like, it's pretty intense. And I said this before they put this in the park, especially with Cyclinator as well, like the 2 really intense rides, Storm Chaser and Cyclinator as well. It's one ride I've not been on since it got rethemed. I don't even think I've been on it at all, to be honest. There's the Dinghy Slide. Yeah, it's got a massive queue for it. I won't bother with this. But yeah, Storm Chaser is awesome. It's so smooth. Well, it's bound to be really, innit? You know, being a Mac and all. It's really good. The theming's great on it. The throughputs are incredible on it. Running 2 trains. I love this park to bits, but I really hope that they put some sort of wooden coaster, with it being a small GCI or a small gravity group or something like that. I think this park really needs it now, especially with the amount of steel coasters they've got. They surely can't go for another steel coaster if they put something else in here. There is rumours that the area like near the go-kart track might be going, but that sort of space isn't really big enough for a coaster. With it sort of backs onto the trees. I'll show you where it is later. A brand new indoor dark ride would be great for this park. I know we've all said it for a while, but there just isn't a dark ride here. It's crazy to think even a Peppa Pig themed dark ride would be good at this park as well. And talking about Peppa Pig, we're here. it's rare. This is like the main draw for the park. It's yeah, it's really busy in here. Like, you got your meet and greets are great. You know, it's just, this is what the park's about. In theory, you know, you talk to someone and go, oh, have you been to Paultons Park yet? They go, oh, what, where Peppa Pig is? And you go, oh yeah, well, it's just for kids, isn't it? It's not. You've got to remember, there isn't just Peppa Pig land here. Is it Peppa Pig World or Peppa Pig Land? I get mixed up because you got the Peppa Pig theme park in Florida now, which is Merlin owned, but yeah, this is his own brand. It's great. I just like the theming around here and it's so clean as well. The staff are really good at the park. There's loads of places to get ice creams and food. It's just brilliant. You know, if I had kids, I would 100% have an annual pass to this place because it's definitely worth it. It's just, oh, Peppa Pig World. Peppa Pig World. It's just rammed around here. I've just seen the boat ride, the little Mac boat ride. It's on 40 minutes. Grampy Rabbit Sailing Club. It's on 40 minutes. Yeah, the key for it's all the way back down here. Oh my god, yeah. So I won't be going, I wouldn't go on that on my own anyway, to be honest. It's nice to get the footage around the area. But I'm here for, well, because I've not been for a while. What? I've not been this year. And saying that, I haven't, well, as you know, I haven't really been to any Merlin parks this year yet either. Might do Alton Towers in September. Like I said, I'm going to Florida for a week. But I've actually booked 2 weeks off holiday. So when I come back, I might do like Alton Towers, Thorpe Park, because it'll be a bit quieter. And yeah, just see what happens. Blackpool, I've not done Blackpool this year either. I still haven't seen me brick on the wall. But it's absolutely stunning around here. I mean, like the wall, just everything, the planting, even though it's not real, it's like the fake grass. It just looks great. The theming's brilliant. You got this here as well, like they call it the monorail, but it's not. It's like a powered coaster in theory, but it doesn't really do much. It just goes around the top. Really good views on it. It's a stunning park. More meet and greets down there. Yeah, it's really, really good. I can't, anyone that comes here and vlogs it, you know, it's, you can't go on enough about it. What in the future, what they could probably do is add a small children's roller coaster in this area, but then you got Farmyard Flyer, which isn't that far away, you know, really. But yeah, small little coaster in this area, even if it was like the one that's at Legoland. But yeah, in this area as well, you've also got Little Africa. This was added not that long ago. So yeah, let's go and have a look in here. Yeah, let's see what we can find in here. Again, really nice. The themed, it's yeah, just small animals that you'd find in Africa, like your meerkats. Down here, you seem to find meerkats everywhere these days. Hello. Chilling. I bet they've loved this summer. Well, more than I have anyway. Yeah, I'm just glad it's cooled down a bit now. 19 degrees. That's my sort of temperature. Around the, you know, the low 20s is good enough for me. When it's in the high 30s and 40s, pff, not a chance. Yes, this is like your nocturnal stuff. You're not got to see much on the GoPro at all. I mean, you've got these red lights, but yeah. You ain't got to see much in here. I can't see much in here.
Olivia?
He can't see much either, he's lost his child. They could do with like some sort of lighting in the flooring or something, but yeah, it's very dark in here. Got some rats in here somewhere, some big rats. Yeah, but there's stuff on the side to read. Oh, that just changed. Yeah, please refrain from flash photography. I think it was some sort of like gerbil type thing in there. Yeah, they've all changed to that. Yeah, there you go. It's a little, like a shrew type thing. Greater Egyptian jerboa. Oh, there's a dormouse in there. Oh, yeah, dormouse. Yeah, can't say that. Yeah, but there's loads of. Yeah, there's the rats. African giant pouched rat. I don't think I've actually ever seen that rat since I've been coming here. Yeah, because they're nocturnal. You know, even though they keep it dark in here, it's still night time for them, isn't it? Or daytime, so they go to sleep. Yeah, that's about it really. And you got some birds over there, but yeah, it's just a nice addition to the park. It's not all about the rides, and this is what a lot of parks need to do, is add things that are not just purely for the thrill seekers and people that want to go on the rides. It's a bit of everything, isn't it, really? That's why Chessington's such a very popular park. But yeah, let's go find some more rides. Right, so what I'll actually do is now, I've just come out of Little Africa, which is just there, Peppa Pig's just through there. What I'm going to do is, if I can, I don't know if you can actually walk around that way, but this is pretty much what the park started with, the watermill, which is down here. And I've never been down this end of the park because obviously we come here for the rides. Yeah, the Paultons is actually a massive park. It's huge. I think it pretty much started like as a stately home with the grounds with like the animals and things like that, and then just obviously over the years they added the rides. But look at it round here, it's stunning. it's just a really nice park. Even if you don't come for the rides, it's just nice to have a walk around. I'm pretty sure you can bring picnics as well, bring your own food. Yeah, there's something over here. I'll go and have a look at that. I don't know how far this path goes, but I think that's like the stately home over there, I think. Don't quote me on that one. I don't really know, but yeah, there's the watermill somewhere, so yeah, we'll go and have a look at that, and then we'll walk back towards Lost Kingdom, get on the other rides, I think. Yeah, it's just nice to have a walk around, really, get the steps in, prepare myself for Florida in a few weeks' time. It's nice to see Greg as well on the coaster just then. Yeah, there's what is it? Oh, Pelicans. Wow, I didn't think we had any pelicans in the UK. Not in like zoos and stuff anyway. Yeah, it's pelicans. There's a few of them just over there. Nice big area for them. That big nest in there. Yeah, so you can walk that way or that way. I don't really know where the watermill is. I'll go and find it.
Water buckets.
Right, I found the watermill, but yeah, there's a bit of information about it here.
At the École d'Application in Metz.
Look at the age of it.
This
So it stopped
revolutionary
working
new
in
design roughly doubled the
1867.
efficiency of existing undershot water wheels through a series of detailed improvements. And Poncelot wheels
Yeah, it's
quickly
old,
became
this.
common in France and Germany.
Yeah,
As far as
so a
we
lot of
know,
people
it
come
is
to
the only
Paultons
one of
Park,
its
don't even
kind
know
in
this is
Southern
here.
Ireland. And one of the few
Little girl just
still in
pressed the
existence
button
in
here,
Europe.
so it's
The water wheel was used
plays
to
the
drive a
audio.
backbench saw, much like the one you see today, for cutting
Closed.
timber from the
Oh,
Paultons
so it's
estate
closed.
into planks.
Oh yeah, I noticed the river. Yeah, the rivers are low.
Are made from hornbeam.
So yeah, it's probably still working actually. You can see the wood that's on there. So that blade there looks like it's been used. So they must have someone in here like demonstrating it. So yeah, very interesting. Oh God, the sun there. Yeah, very interesting. Yeah, there's a river that just runs across here. I did actually go past where the Pelicans are and have a look. Yeah, the river's really low. But they put in like a salmon or a fish ladder, so you know, like salmon swim back up the river to spawn, and they jump obviously back up the river to where they first came from, but they put a ladder in here, which is pretty interesting. So when the river fills up, they can actually jump up the ladder. It's mad. It's not a ladder as you would like a step ladder, but it's just like little holes that are filled up with water so they can get back up. It's pretty cool. I'll go and show you, but you're probably not that interested, to be honest. Right, anyway, I'm going back over to the rides. But yeah, if you are coming to Paultons Park, just be aware that there's this path here that goes down to the watermill, and it's just around that corner there. It's not, you don't have to walk too far. And you got all this beautiful lake, and yeah, it's really pretty. It's really nice. And there's the train as well, which is also very nice. Alright, so another thing that's sort of hidden away here in the park, sort of like the back end of Peppa Pig, you got penguins here as well. Then they do some shows and talks and things like that. There's seating up there. There's a little ramp so you can see them under the water. But yeah, there's a load of penguins here as well. Right, so there's a sign here for Penguin Island. Obviously it's just right, well, it's just here really. Toilets and stuff are here as well if you need those. But yeah, there's a tortoise hut here. A little pirate ship just on the side here. Didn't actually know that was here, if I'm honest, unless it's been relocated and been moved. But yeah, there is a lot of land here. A lot of room for expansion if they want to go out a bit further out and remove some of the stuff. The hedges are straight as always. You got a spinning teacups down here and a little Zamperla rocking tug at the end. You just see that going around at the bottom. Yeah, it's just a really nice park. We've got like one of your smoking areas there to my right. Places to sit down, lovely trees everywhere. Yeah, it's gorgeous here. Even just to, like I said, just to come for a stroll around, but you know, you got to bear in mind the price of it as well. So you do want to come, you want to get on the rides. There isn't many queues for anything really, even like it's a busy day. So like I said, most people will go into Peppa Pig World. You've got the spinning teacups there. And there's Zamperla rocking tug at the end. Alright, so you come out of this section here with the rocking tug and the teacups there, more beautiful straight hedges, you get bins everywhere as well. I'd say it's nice and clean and tidy. You got the little Viking boats just here. I can't remember if it's on water or not. Yeah, it's water in the middle of it and it just bobs up and down. But over here, you got the beautiful topiaries, which are absolutely stunning. And the double deck carousel. It's just a beautiful park. I've got to say it is one of my favourite theme parks in the UK, this, just because of how nice it is, and the theming and the rides are great as well. And I know a lot of you have probably got Alton Towers and, well, just the Merlin parks in general, the bigger parks. I know Paultons is quite a distance for people that travel down here, but it's well worth it. If you stay in the hotel that they put you up in, it's not their own branded hotel, which again is something that they could do with in the future. You do actually get your second day for free, so bear that in mind as well when you book online and book a package deal. So yeah, we're back on the other side of Tornado Springs now. So there's a few other little flat rides in there, cycling, which I'm not going to bother with because I don't really like that. You got like this children's tracks ride here, like not a track ride, sorry, like the like little go-karts, but you've got to have a child to go on it. Yeah, it's just amazing. It is, yeah, it's really cool. Ah, so here's your little cars. Like I said, you've got to have a child to go on it because the adult sits on the back, as you can see. The child sits in the front. They're really good actually, again really well themed. There's a bit where you can stand at the top and look down. And over here you got Critter Creek. While I'm in the area, I might as well go and queue up for Caterpillar, which is another zero coaster. They've got 3 zero coasters here at the park. 2 Vekoma, 1 Gerstlauer and the Mack coaster. It's really good, like, you know, it's a really vibrant place. Lots of nice colours everywhere, especially this section, but again they could do with adding a bit more to this. You've got beastly burrows in there, so there's like spiders and snakes and stuff inside there. Yeah, 10-minute wait for Caterpillar. There's a little train over here. It's beautiful. This part is absolutely stunning. It really is. Caterpillar, yeah, waited a bit more than 10 minutes. I love these little zero coasters, I really do. Here we go, here we go. The further back you sit, the more intense it is. Here we sound these things make. Two lot specials. Wave with the operator. She thought the camera was running before and she came up and waved at me. But it's not on yet. It's not on yet. Here we go again. I love the train as well. It's so bright and vibrant. Woo! So that's another coaster done here at the park. Yeah, Caterpillar, really good coaster, really smooth, quite intense. It's a bit more intense than you'd think, especially for the little ones. There was a few that come off crying then, but yeah, the further forward you sit, the less intense it is. Obviously, you know, it's the same case on most roller coasters. On the back of those, that you get whipped down that first drop, they're brilliant because of the long train. But yeah, now heading over to Lost Kingdom now, but first you've got to walk through the lovely gardens just here. Yeah, it's a stunning park, it really is. Like Halloween events, pretty good because all of these grounds down here are normally full of pumpkins. I think they have like, what is it, over, I can't remember how many, but there's a lot. There's probably more pumpkins here than any other park in the country. Don't do a proper Halloween event yet. Hopefully it's something they could do. We're doing in the future, because I have said this park is perfect for a proper Halloween event, and all they need to do is just have the park open later, you know, maybe close it at say 4 o'clock and then have like 5 till 10 or something. I don't really know. So then the adults can come, rides in the dark. You know, I mean, there's plenty of space around here to have like scare zones and things like that. Even if they just put a couple of scare mazes in here, it'd be brilliant. There's plenty of space for them. Yeah, so that's something they could do with looking into. They'd also do a really good Christmas event as well. So it's a good park. They do all the events and things. It's well worth checking out. But yeah, I highly recommend this place. I can't talk enough about it, to be honest, especially while I'm here vlogging. It's just, yeah, you see how many people there are here as well, and the grounds are absolutely stunning. There's not a bit of the park out of place. It's just so good. There's more animals down there. I think there's like aviary, yeah, bird aviaries down there. You can, like I said, you can sit on the gardens. There's like this Japanese garden over here. In fact, I'll go over and have a look at that. You know, lovely pine trees here. Some more birds and stuff over there. It's stunning. Tell you what though, they've managed to keep the grass nice and green. With all the sort of the droughts that we've been having, the heat, everything's turned sort of orange. Yeah, it's just nice to come and sit down and, you know, have your picnic and stuff like that here. Oh, it's beautiful here. It really is. It puts a lot of the other parks in the UK to shame. It really does. You know, the little pond and stuff here. Ah, I've seen a bit of rubbish. Oh. Yeah, they put this in as well. When they did the Little Africa, they put this in at the same time. Next we want to go to Japan now. It'll come eventually. Japan and China and all them sort of places. Got another one of these beautiful glass fountains just here. It's really nice. Yeah, all the other rides are over here now. We've got a big splash park in the middle. Obviously I'm not going to film any of that. But yeah, Lost Kingdom's at the back over there. So what I'll do is I'll probably walk that way down into it. You've also got another small area over there where you've got like the log flume, it's the Revachon travelling model, and a few sort of funfair rides. again, that's another area that they could work on. But like I was saying about the scare mazes in the Halloween event, look, you can have a Japanese themed scare maze in here. How cool would it be? There's plenty of space for it, and because they're good at doing the landscaping and keeping everything nice and clean, it wouldn't take long for them to grow all the grass back ready for the next season. Just noticed while I was got to get some, I can't with a kid running around. I was going to try and get some nice tranquil shots, and yeah, there's a tree over there. It's got the blue and yellow ribbons in it. Obviously that's to support Ukraine. It's nice that they've done that. I just spotted that out of the corner of my eye. But yeah, I was walking down this path here, I was like, oh, that's quite nice, just get some shots, and that little boy just started running and screaming at the same time. But yeah, like the staff are great here, really good. Yeah, I love it here. It's brilliant, and if you haven't come, get yourselves here, definitely. Yeah, I can hear some banging over there. This is obviously someone who's coming to work here's bike. I'm not sure why they've left it there though, but so there's no entry, but there's, I can hear someone banging with a hammer. Oh, this is closed. Oh yeah, there you go. It's the maintenance guy. He's fixing the ride. That's probably his bike there to get around the park. Yeah, Temple Heights. It's like one of them Miami style rides. Just this is where you do your T-Rex meet and greet. That's pretty cool. Again, nicely themed. Like all the fences all broken, that sort of thing. Not quite Jurassic Park at Universal, but it's good enough. Here's your times for your meet and greet or meet and eat. So what time are we on now? 20 past 12. So there's one in 10 minutes time. Yeah, there's no one around here queuing for that. So yeah, here we go. Lost Kingdom. This was the new addition to the park in, oh god, when was it? 2016, 2017? Something like that. I don't really know without checking the RCDB and all that sort of stuff. I could do with getting a cold drink from somewhere, so I might go and do that first. There's your splash and play through there, so there's a big section for that. Again, even in the Halloween, they could use that area to put another scare maze. They could put one here, or even like another scare zone. So I'm telling you what, I'm giving you all these ideas. You need to do it if you're watching. Halloween event, it'd be great. Well, here we go. Flight of the Pterosaur just here. The Vekoma suspended family coaster. This is one of the best family coasters in the UK. I think the best one is that's over there is Cobra, which is my favourite. I might go and get see if there's got a drinks in here. We've got the Outpost, which is the shop. I don't know if they've got any cold drinks in here. I think it's just merch. Yeah, there's no drinks in here. I'm gonna have to go to a specialist place, but yeah, it's one of the supports just there. It's cool how they built the shop around it. I like that. Could have painted it though, put some leaves on it, paint leaves on it, or make it look like this, like wooden effect. But yeah, there's your support. It's like the main one really. Oh, here it comes. I'll get some off-ride. While I'm stood here, might as well. Right, so there's your area there where the log flume is. You can just see that going up. There's a wave swinger here. A few little kids rides in there as well. Like I said, that could be another potential area to be rethemed next. Maybe actually retheme it to a fun fair. That'd be quite good, like a boardwalk style fun fair type thing. That'd be really nice. Oh, I love it around here. This is great. This was like the draw to the park for me when they opened it. You got Boulder Dash here as well with a little flat ride, spinning flat ride. There's hardly anyone on that. Oh, there's no one on it at all. Yeah, I think they're just testing it. Flight the Pterosaur. This is not, it's a 30-minute wait for this. And you got Velociraptor, not Velocicoaster, which is the Vekoma Boomerang. That's normally walk on. It's such a short ride. Let's see how long the queue is for this. Yeah, it's a long wait. Here we go. Flight the Pterosaur, got you on the hand strap. Yeah, advertised 30 minutes, waited 15. Yeah, I love this. Love this so much. It's such a good coaster. Here we go. On the back row. Woo! Helix! Woo! Oh, this is a shame it just ends. Oh, it's so good. Alright, there you go. Flight of the Pterosaur. Absolutely amazing coaster. It's a brilliant family coaster. It's super smooth. It is truly one of the best family coasters in the UK. I just wish it was a bit longer. It comes flying around that last helix, straight and bang into the station. That's it, stop. You know, it's just wish you got 2 laps on it like you do with pretty much everything else here. It's awesome. It's really good. It looks great as well. The only other thing I wish it had was a bit of covering over the queue line, because obviously with the heat, you're just standing there for, like, it does say 15 minutes now actually. Yeah, it was 30 when I joined the queue, but yeah, it was 15 minutes. In fact, yeah, I think it was pretty much bang on 15 minutes. 20 minutes including the actual ride as well, getting on it, getting off. But yeah, it's awesome. It's so good. I can't wait to do one of the inverting versions of one of these. I can't remember the name, Cofton something or other it's called, Trips Drill. I can't wait to do that in the future, because I bet that's amazing. Everyone that I know that's been on it, so it's really good as well. Anyway, going on Velociraptor, not Velocicoaster, and it's on 5 minutes, so yeah, pretty much walk on. This is always quiet. Yeah, straight into the station here, it's a walk on, yeah. Now, so when you come to the park, this is pretty much always quiet. I've never queued more than 10 minutes for this. So yeah, you got a lot of animatronic dinosaurs around this area as well. It's brilliant. It's like everything. There's not a bit out of place in this park. And to say how the length and the age of how this is as well, like the fencing's not scratched, there's nothing peeling off. It's brilliant. Yeah, straight on here. Oh god, straight on it. Yeah, I am. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Straight on it here. Look, here we go. Alright, so down goes the floor. There we go, walk on rides at Paultons Park in the summer holidays. It's unbelievable. Yeah, Dino Chase down there, the local zero coaster, that's got a bit of a queue. It's pretty good though, you get like 3 laps on there. Here we go. Oh, woo! That's a bit I don't like. Going backwards. Ah! Oh god. I hate going backwards on rides. Oh no, that's awesome. That another great coaster here at Paultons Park. Right, there you go, on-ride footage from Velociraptor. I'm trying not to say Velocicoaster while I'm here because I know it happens. I know other channels have done it as well. It's really good actually, it's a really good coaster. I'm just not keen on things that go backwards. I just find them a bit too intense. But what isn't it? Listen to the screaming on it. Really good, but what isn't intense, I'll just spin you around because I've still got you on the hand strap, is this. Dino Chase, yeah, a little zero coaster, 3-lap special. Look how clean it is. Look at, it's beautiful, isn't it? All the like planting around it. Again, this park is immaculate. Nothing's out of place. Yeah, it's brilliant. I don't think I'll bother with this one. There's a big queue for it. Or is it actually? No, it's not too bad. It's not too bad, but yeah, I'll give it a miss. I might come back to it in a minute. I need a drink, and then I'll go over to do what's it called now? Magma, the spinning drop tower, Cobra, and then then I'll walk back this way and finish off some of the rides I've not done. But yeah, having a great day here so far, and it's not that busy. It's, what time is it now? 5 to 1. Been here a few hours. Yeah, park open till 5:30 I think. Right, so they still do have the 2-seater go-karts here, which is a £6 upcharge, and you know what's coming. Everyone else says it. I'm the same. I'm not that keen on upcharge attractions, especially when you've paid so much to come into the park. However, it does keep the cars topped up with fuel, doesn't it? Like the fuel cost at the moment, well, it is coming down slightly. I have seen some really decent prices for unleaded petrol at the moment, but yeah, I'm not keen on upcharge attractions. It should be included, and if they wanted to keep them, they should like change into electric go-karts, but you can't beat the sound of a little 2-stroke engine, can you? And the smell as well. So yeah, basically there's a bit of land just past there, or it could be in this section here that's been marked out for a potential area for a ride. Now, like I said, the go-karts, it is an upcharge attraction. It's £6 a ride. Not everyone's willing to spend £6 on a go-kart, especially when they have paid to come into the park. So this area here, and I've said it plenty of times before, this is a perfect area for a dark ride. I'm not quite sure you'd fit like a wooden coaster in this space, unless it went a bit further down or at the area at the back where there's a huge field. But this area here is a great location for a rapids ride. That's what I'd like to see at this park next, because as regarding water rides, you've got the Revolution's log flume just over there, but it's a transportable ride. It's not a fixed log flume. So I'd like to see a permanent permanent rapids ride going in here, a brand new one, something very similar to maybe the one that's at Legendia. That's quite a new one. That opened last year. That's quite a nice rapids. Or maybe something that's got like a bit of a lift hill and a bit of a drop on it, but something really nicely themed. Again, if you kept in with the tradition of it being next to Lost Kingdom, you could have it like a dinosaur themed rapids, but anything could fit in here. And a massive dark ride, but yeah, I'm not sure if they'd be allowed to cut down the trees. That's why the go-kart track goes around these trees. There's the planning permission for that. But I'm pretty sure you could be able to fit something in this space or around that. You know, imagine the trough for the rapids. It doesn't have to be massive, but something on that scale would fit this park really well. a rapids, a dark ride and a wooden coaster, and that this part would be complete. It really would be. I don't think there's much else you would really want to put in Paultons Park. There's plenty of flat rides. There's another flat ride over there, a little spinning dragon ride that I've never been on. It's just over there, goes forwards and then backwards. There's loads of flat rides. There's 7 roller coasters here at the moment. There's animals, there's kids rides, there's pretty much everything you want in a major theme park, other than a dark ride, a wooden coaster and a rapids. That's it. I mean, they could keep the log flume that they've got there, or even build a new one. It's, yeah, it's we're gonna have to wait and see, maybe for the next year or so. But yeah, there's something big coming, I'm pretty sure of it. But yeah, you've got all this space down at the back of there. But I did see somewhere on Facebook like a plan's been submitted or something. I don't know if it's this area here or a bit further down, but there's a massive field over there. I'll get on Magma next if it's running. I haven't seen it running yet, and I'll show you some of the views from the top of there. But yeah, toilet break next, which is just over there. Oh, I feel a lot more refreshed after that. Oh, it's a bit of a big queue for this. Yeah, I just had my drink. Yeah, it is running. I didn't think Magma was running. Bit of a slightly big queue for this, but I've only got a couple more rides that I need to do here. Just met a really nice staff member called Jamie, fan of the channel. So yeah, if you do see the vlog, it was really nice to meet you, mate. Just had a nice chat about the park, which was really interesting. Yeah, it's just the future of this place is really bright, and it's really look forward to seeing what they add here in the future. So yeah, I might as well queue up for it. It's Magma. It's the SPF Visa spinning drop tower that actually spins. Crop drop.
When we leave, I'm telling her that you said that was her. That is not.
Right, here we go. I should have sat on the other side with the smoke, but yeah, never mind. Yeah, the area down there, that's a potential new area for a new ride. And you got that massive field at the back. Look at the car park's nearly full. Where is Mum? Whoa! Better than Croc Drop. Yeah, I'll be going on Cobra next, which is one of my favourite coasters in the UK. Yeah, there's loads of expansion room here. There's a golf course over at the back there. Yeah, that area just down there, that's the rumoured new area. But you got this area, I don't know if you can see my hand, I can't move my arm.
Oh my god!
Woo! Yeah, look at the straight hedges. Oh, I love it. Turn me around.
Oh, don't you dare you like Mum.
Get me screenshots. Ah, for my thumbnail. Something like that, I don't know. There you go. Yeah, it's a bit of a faff getting on and off this thing. Waited a good 20 minutes, I think, for that. But yeah, it's a good ride. Spins at the top, drops, good drop. Yeah, good thrilling ride that. Much better than Croc Drop. At least this one works. Right, there you go, Magma. SPF Visa spinning drop tower. and it's really good. I really like that ride, really good views. But yeah, if you noticed on the footage, it's like there's a bit of an area just over there that's potential rumoured area for something new going over there. You got these straight edges, got to get the straight edges in. Yeah, check these out. Oh, looks like they could do with a bit of a prune again. Look at that. Wow, yeah. I think it's due another trim soon. Yeah, amazing. But yeah, there's a plot of land there with nothing on it. There's a bit of land at the back of here with nothing on it. But yeah, next up is one of my favourite family coasters in the UK. I absolutely adore this thing. It's Cobra Gerstlauer bobsleigh coaster, and I've only ever done 2 of these. The other one was Green Hornet. Is it Green Hornet? No, not Green. Yeah, Green Hornet. Yeah, Green Hornet at Motion Gate Dubai. No, it's not too bad. It's not too bad of a wait. But when we came during COVID, they had all these big screens in the way. It's not too bad, it's just the throughputs are not great on it. They only seat 4 people. I don't know how many cars, there's 2 there. There's 1 round there. I think there'll be probably 1 coming in down here, so there's 4. I guess. Yeah, I think there's 4. No, I could be wrong, I think there might be 3 cars on the circuit. But yeah, really good coaster, it's really nice and smooth. Great fun. Let's get on it. Cobra. Here we go on Cobra, yeah, 7 minutes. Not too bad. I might queue up again and go on it again before I leave. Oh my god. Oh, this is awesome, I love it, here we go. Woo! Woo! Double helix! I love it, here we go, Airtime Hills! Woo! Woo! Ah! Whee! Oh! Oh, another helix! Oh, that was Cobra. One of the best family coasters in the UK. One of my favourites. I love it. It's so good. There you go. That was Cobra. Probably, well, the final coaster that they have at this park anyway to ride. Wow, saying that, I didn't go on Dino Chase. I said I'd go back that way in a bit anyway and have a look what the queue times are like for it. But that is awesome, it's so good. It's like helix after helix, and the wild mouse section, which is just this top bit here. Great first drop into a helix or into an upward helix, wild mouse section, downward helix. Oh, it's brilliant. The airtime, 3 airtime hills here. One into, oh sorry, there's 2 into the shed. Another helix here. Oh, it's wicked, it's wicked. However, it does look like it requires a paint in bits. But saying that, if this area is potentially getting a retheme in the future, I don't see why they'd bother doing it now until they do something with it. This would make a great indoor coaster as well. Saying that, they do have Van Helsing's factory at Movie Park in Germany, which is meant to be amazing. That's one of these indoors. I think it's a slightly different layout. Oh, look again. And it took 7 minutes to get on it, even with that big queue as well. That wasn't too bad at all. Right, you've also got the Edge over there. I'm not gonna bother, I'm not really a big fan of the disco coasters. But I'll show you the Airtime Hill here. In fact, one of them's coming now. Just leg it over here quick. Awesome. Yeah, it's brilliant. It's really good. Some places to get some food. I might get like a hot dog or something quick and easy to eat. And I'll probably just go and sit down for a couple of minutes. But yeah, it's been a really good day here. Look, there's another train coming. The dispatching is really good actually. It's not bad at all. I love this coast. I think it's fantastic. There's only one person on. I could have gone on my own. Woo! It's brilliant. Blackpool Pleasure Beach needs one of this. And I know a lot of other enthusiasts say the same thing, especially vloggers. They'll go to a park that could do with something like this and go, oh yeah, bobsleigh definitely would. But yeah, Blackpool Pleasure Beach, one of those would fit. Well, one of these would fit really well at Blackpool. But yeah, you've got the edge here. Like I say, it's not. I'm not that keen on it, but it's got the one with a hump in the middle where you can actually walk underneath it. So yeah, some people class these as coasters. Actually, down on coast to coast, coast account, you can actually click it down as a coaster because it's technically a powered coaster, but it's not, is it? It's just not a coaster, it's a flat ride. But yeah, there's the on the other side of there, that's a potential area for further development, but I'm not sure if they're allowed to build over there. But oh, there's another one here. It's just constantly running. Awesome. Oh, I love Cobra so much. It's awesome. But yeah, there's there's a thing here. Hold your next event at the South's most unique venue. So yeah, it looks like they do stuff here. Private barbecue or hog roast, exclusive sunset ride hire. Yeah, so there's things you can book here. But yeah, look at this space here. Like I was saying about a Halloween event. Even if they just had this area here with a couple of mazes in here, they could just open that gate at the bottom, let people through into this section here. They could have just these rides open at night time for something, you know. There's potential to do a lot of things here at the park. There really is. And yeah, the famous straight hedges, I love them, go all the way around here. But yeah, there's loads of space for potential new rides if they want to. So yeah, let's go into this section here. Again, more space here. Look how much room they've got. There's probably more expansion room here at Paultons than there is at most other theme parks in the UK. So in here you've got, like I said, it's more like a fun fair sort of style area. You got the sky swinger there, the wave swinger, you got the log flume over there, and there's like a couple of children's rides at the back of here. So yeah, I've got to go and get something to eat now. I quite fancy some sort of fried chicken burger, and then maybe go and see about going on a couple more rides, and then I've got to make a move, because like I said, it is a full day park if you are here with children, but it's very busy around this section here. So sort of one of the areas that doesn't really get filmed that much. Just over here is like a small children's log flume over there, like a little track ride over there, digger ride, or is it just little diggers? I think it's a little track ride. You got the log flume here, big queue for it. I won't bother queuing up for the log flume. It is a good one. I like that. It's how it's in like a pool. They put all the rocks around. You got the guns that squirt water as well. And you do get fairly wet on that one. But yeah, a permanent modern log flume would be great here, or a rapids. So yeah, it's something that they could look forward to in the future at this park. So yeah, this is pretty much the whole park. I've pretty much done a whole circle, and in front of me, like I said, is the children's splash area, which is just in front of me. I think there's a fried chicken place down in Lost Kingdom in this direction here. So I'll go and have a look so we get something to eat. You've also got the Dino ride, which is like another small tracked ride they've got here. That's normally got a big queue as well. But yeah, I think I've done all right for the time. It's 20 past 2 now. I think I've pretty much done everything I want to do. I said I was going back to see what the queue time's like for Dino Chase. Maybe go on there, and that'll be it, I think. Right, so I've come to the Route 83 diner. I've got the butter chicken burger with curly fries. There's loads of those, and a Pepsi Max, and it came to $10.95. Yeah, looks all right as far as chicken burgers go. But yeah, I've got to tuck into this, and obviously I'll let you know what it's like. I just had that meal, and yeah, it was very nice. There was way too many curly fries. I only had about half of those, but the burger was very nice. Buttermilk chicken burger. It was lovely. Yeah, I was going to go on a few more rides, do a few more re-rides, that is. But it's pretty busy now. Late afternoon, just gone 3 o'clock. It's really busy around here now. Cyclonet's queue's really big. Farmyard Flyer's queues like down the steps and out the entrance. So yeah, I think I might just have a slow walk back to the entrance and exit of the park now, and make a move. I've done what I've wanted to do. I've come for the cred. I've filmed a nice vlog for the park and obviously for the channel. And I've come to see if there's any updates, which there isn't really, other than Farmyard Flyer, which opened earlier today. I tell you what, it's a bit of a difference, isn't it, when you come to these parks. When you come first thing in the morning and like all the floors are nice and clean and there's no rubbish anywhere, but now there's like, because people are eating, and yeah, I've just been in the restaurant and there's like food all over the floor, and there's like marks on the floor everywhere, like dropped ice creams and spilt drinks everywhere, and it must take them ages to go around and clean everything, you know, the flooring and all the, you know, all the restaurants need cleaning. And but yeah, I tell you what I might do, I'll go around to the miniature railway just here, see if there's a big queue for that. That's a nice ride. I don't think I can stomach any like spinning rides or extreme rides now. After eating that, I'm absolutely stuffed. I mean, to be honest, I don't actually eat a lot, even especially at work and that. I normally just take like a packet of crisps, an apple and a couple of drinks, and that'll do me until I get home and have a meal at home. I don't oh god, yeah, the queue line for the train's massive. It's all the way out of here. Yeah, I think I'll just I'll come back when the park's a bit more quieter later in the year. Might come and check out the Halloween event, which they do have. I think it's from the 13th to the 31st of October, so I might come later in the year. I'm not sure if Martin and Charlotte's been on Farmyard Flyer yet, but I know like we all like Paultons Park. Lisa quite likes Paultons Park as well, because it's just a nice park to walk around, even if you don't go on any of the rides or anything. But yeah, I've had a good day here. I've had, well, what, 4.5 hours or something like that here, so I've done all right. But yeah, everything's got really big queues now. Everyone's spreading out a bit more. Everyone's just come back from having the lunch and stuff like that. So yeah, I think, yeah, I like you know what I mean, just stuff like this all over the floor. Like marks where people have spilt drinks, and yeah, but you come first thing in the morning and it's pristine. Not like in like dissing it for being a bit untidy or anything. It's just at the moment, and it like general parks, normally there's like, you know, rubbish all over the floor where people have just dropped it and nobody's picked it up. But yeah, I think I'll make a move actually. I will be back later in the year. I love this park, I really do. It is really busy now. I mean, it was busy when I got here, but luckily some of the rides didn't have a big queue. And a lot of rides are re-rideable here. But when you come, especially out of season, and it's quiet, you can actually do the whole park in a few hours. And then you just like, oh, what do we do now? So you end up walking from end to the other quite a lot, which is what they tend to happen. You know, you get here first thing, you go into Tornado Springs, go on Storm Chaser and a few rides around here. And then you normally would probably go into Peppa Pig World, do a few rides in there before it gets a bit here. That's what I'm saying to you. What's that? What's been spilt on the floor there? Yeah, so they must get jet washers out, and they must have one of them machines like what the council would use to clean the floors. A machine they sit on and it just sweeps all the floor up. But yeah, also to remember as well about this park, even if you are on a bigger side, fit on everything. There's plenty of room on most of the rides here. In fact, all of the rides here, I've never had a problem here getting on stuff. Flight the Pterosaur is one of the most comfortable rides I've ever been on. It's really good, and just a pull down lap bar as well. But yeah, that's it. I'll walk out the park, might show you a bit of the gift shop because it's pretty good, and yeah, I'll make a move. But no, I've had an awesome day here at Paultons Park. So the park exit and entrance is pretty much all in the same area. But yeah, the big toy shop. Yeah, I like it in here. What time's the park open till today?
It's 5:30.
I thought it was 5, thank you. Thanks. Yeah, 5:30 park closure. Yeah, so they got your sort of your generic stuff in here really. But there's a lot of name brands in here as well. So you got all like sweets and things over here. Like your pick and mix section, Candyland. Oh, I'll tell you what, I've just seen over here, Andy's Tower Crane Services. If you want to drive a tower crane here, you can get your own now. Check this out. Oh yeah, tower crane, remote control, only $30.99. There you go, same colour as my cranes as well. Although the ones I've been working on in Elephant and Castle are white. Yeah, there's all sorts of stuff in here really. I thought they had like Lego and Marvel. I think that might be Star Wars stuff here as well, but yeah. Peppa Pig stuff in here. TY. Oh, that's quite cute. I haven't bought Tilly a new teddy for a while, because she just had a spade as well. Before she had a spade, she was taking teddies upstairs and crying with them and trying to hide them like they were little babies. So we took all the teddies away from her. Oh, she's slowly getting some. Oh, there's another crane up there. Oh, that's cool. But yeah, that's basically it really. There's all sorts of stuff in here. So here's a big shop. I'm pretty sure they had Star Wars stuff in here. I think they must have taken it all out. Yeah, it was all over here. I think it's a lot of really young kids' toys in here now. A lot of Peppa Pig stuff. Yeah, they got. Are they down here? No, I think they got rid of it all. Yeah, they had all sorts of like Marvel and Star Wars. Yeah, they haven't got any of it now. Yeah, it's all just kids' toys in here, like this sort of stuff. Like little like Fisher Price things. Yeah, it's all like baby toys in here now. But yeah, I'll take you out the entrance and I'll wrap up the vlog. There you go. Like a thumbnail. There you go. That's it. That's my day at Paultons Park. I'm done. I'll just get another one on this side just in case. There you go. That's how you do it here. But yeah, there you go. That's it. I've had a really good day here at Paultons Park. Paultons Park. It is truly an award-winning theme park here in the UK. It's clean, it's tidy, it's got great rides, it's really good for the families. It's amazing, it's really good. One little thing that sort of, yeah, it's just happened to me again, which I find really odd. When I bought a bottle of Pepsi Max earlier, the guy's like, oh, make sure you keep the receipt on you, even if you finished your drink. I'm like, okay, not to worry. Just got a Reese's nut bar, which I really like. I do like me Reese's peanut butter stuff. The girl said, oh, are you leaving the park? I'm like, yeah. She's like, well, make sure you keep the receipt. Basically, if you get stopped, you need proof of that you've paid for it. I just find that a bit odd. I mean, yeah, most people would buy stuff and you eat it and you throw your receipt away, or you don't say, oh, I don't need a receipt. She was actually got to give me a bag to put it in. I'm like, no, I've got to eat it now. But I had to keep my receipt just in case somebody asked me if I'd paid for it. Yeah, I see it's a bit odd, but never mind. It's just the way that they do it here. It's still a great park. Remember, it is free parking as well. It's all lovely tarmac roads and stuff around here. It's been a great day. It's been pretty busy towards the end. I've got on everything I wanted to get on, and I will be back in the future. I don't know when. Maybe, like I said, might check out the Halloween event, or maybe come later in the year. It's normally a bit quieter out of season, especially on a Sunday, which is when you find it a bit quieter. But yeah, they do the photo passes. You can get your annual pass. Just remember, if you are coming for a day, book it 24 hours in advance, because otherwise you'll end up getting a ticket for the day after, which I didn't realise. Like I said, I booked the ticket this morning, and then I had that faff of trying to sort my ticket out so I could actually have the day here, which worked out in the end. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this ride, enjoyed this vlog even. But I was going to say, the new ride, Farmyard Flyer, is pretty good. So yeah, I've got another credit today, just by going around to different places. I've not got many coasters left to ride in the UK. That's pretty much it. I've got Florida coming up in the next couple of weeks, and after that's Halloween, which I don't think we'll probably do a lot of Halloween events, unfortunately, especially for the vlogs and stuff. They just don't do that well. They're just not that popular, unless you do like Fright Nights at Thorpe Park, or Tully's is quite a popular-ish one. But other than that, I don't think, well, we might try and do some Halloween events we've not done before. Obviously, we'll go back to the Howl at Meadover Fire, because that's one of our favourites. But yeah, that's it from this vlog anyway. I hope you've enjoyed it. Don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell for next time I upload another video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.